Hello and welcome to Belmore Sports Ground for an interesting match, to say the least, between the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs and the Penrith Panthers. I'm Commissioner Wilke, joined in the commentary box by the one and only Tim James for what is going to be a potential onslaught kind of match, Tim.
Thanks for having me, Kay, of course. And Doggies, they're starting the season undefeated. I think it's 5-0, and they're looking to go 6-0 today against the second last place Panthers, who've recently got their first win of the season against the Eels last week over a pretty good, dominant win. So we'll see how they go against the Dogs, but I'm being honest, it's going to be a 19-plus smashing for the Doggies.
Yeah, I have to agree with you there, Tim. It's probably going to be one that's hard to watch for the Panthers fans, as Charlie Butler looks to get us underway. And yeah, I'd like to see the Panthers make this a close game, but I just don't see that happening. Damien Moana has done an excellent job putting this team together, and Panthers have been unlucky. They've lost Robbo Mulberston, and they lost whoever was playing in the centres. They have shut down No now. It's just been a bit of a dreadful start. They won last week against the Eels, but I don't know if they can replicate that against a side like this Bulldogs.
Yeah, Doggies are put together so well. They got the nominee of Hooker of the Year, Daniel Hellier, in the middle. Charlie Butler. A couple of Doggies players making the State of Origin side. But Panthers, they looked dominant last week, but that was against the Eels. And so I don't know how they're going to do today, if I'm being honest, Will. Big run.
Bailey Wilson with a big run there. The Panthers gets an offload as well. Rohan Cavell's going to be out for the last. That's not what they needed. Where will they go here? They're going to go Jimmy Ralph goes right. It's going to be a kick to Mansour, and the Panthers are going to score first through Cody Mansour. And that was the surprise, Tim.
I did see that coming. Well, wow, the big purple-haired man, Cody Mansour, he's got a bit of a makeover on the weekend, but big kick, and they take first blood. I didn't see that coming from the Panthers. Obviously, they're looking to put up a fight today. They've done it against the Raiders, so we'll see how they go against the Doggies as they go up, potentially 6-0.
Yeah, wow, and that was very unexpected. It was Henrik Lind that put in that cheeky grubber kick. Just at the back, and Henrik Lind, I think that lock may be his position. I think he's a hooker primary from memory, the hooker or a half primary. But playing quite well at lock the last couple of weeks, and I think that he played a bit there in the mines as well, so that may be potentially the hooker jersey locked down for the Panthers.
Yeah, Jimmy Ralph's at hooker as well, but
yeah.
You got Jimmy there. I don't think you can really beat Jimmy, but Hendrik Lind, he's done a great job at 13. I don't think he was in the starting lineup a few weeks ago, but he's really solidified himself in there now. He's put in a cheeky grubber kick for Cody Mansour to start the game off, and it looks pretty good for them.
Awkward pass there, but Lenos Prakash gets it well. They'll leave it up to the left. It's going to be Chad Johnson. Taking a run. He got 3 points on the MVP last week and a penalty early for the Bulldogs. This isn't the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs we know. This is more like the NRL ones.
Looking like I haven't really watched much Doggies games this season, to be honest, but from their start, they don't look like they've really been trying to start off with. They've gone 5-0, and I don't know how they've done it with something like this. Maybe they just come out unexpected of the Panthers, to be honest.
Yeah, and the thing about this Panthers side is they always want to try. It's going to be Callum Irwin through this line there. Playing in the second row, Bailey Wilson brought down on the 30. That's a good run from Callum Irwin. He probably should have held on to the ball.
Defense.
Average Hellier defense as they go. It's Mansour through the middle. Lillard has to take him down. Moana's there to help him, but doesn't get around the legs. It's Mataus's caught flat-footed. His players on the outside overrun where they were supposed to be as Henrik Lind spreads it out. It's going to be Rohan Cavell through a bit of a gap. Chad Johnson gets the ball, but Cavell's going to be available for this last tackle option. So is Lind on the right side. As Jimmy Ralph is going to forget what he's doing there for a second. A high ball for the Panthers. Will Mayava get it? Yeah, no, he won't. It's going to be Mansour, but no, he'll be brought down. And Daniel Hellier, nominated for Hooker of the Year last season, he gets the tackle there.
Yeah, Will, nominated for Hooker of the Year. you didn't know already, Kay, by the way, but you know, his defense is really tightened up. Then he manages to stop Panthers from taking another try as Kobe Johnston takes it up and Wyver receives his second tackle, and Doggies now they're going.
As now, hell yeah! Look at that. That is a nominee kind of run there from Daniel Hellier. You know, 18 metres out from the line now. The Bulldogs in their first attacking set, I believe, as Butler goes right. It's going to be Hodgson, who's been incredible to the start of this season, especially for a number 12 second row. As they go left, it's going to be Johnston. He wants to run it. He'll be brought down about 3 metres out from the line. Mansour has to get involved in that tackle. They're going to go right. It's going to be Moana. Puts a grubber kick in. Oh, and he knocks it on. And Jimmy Ralph, beautiful tackle to defuse that situation. And the Panthers, though, fighting out their own end now.
And that's the Moana I remember, Will Kay. You know, he's got the most errors in SRL history, and it obviously shows from that, whatever that was. But, no, good defensive set from Panthers, although they let in 80 metres. But at the end, Jimmy Ralph is...
Lind.
Oh, there he goes. Lind.
Beautiful.
Big 13.
Does Damien Moana actually have the most errors in SRL history?
I don't know, but last time I checked, I think he did.
Oh, wow.
You know, he's played, I don't know, season 2, I think he joined in, and he wasn't even a halfback when he joined. He was a winger. He
was a winger, yeah.
Jeez,
Well, there you go.
Well, there you go. Now he's, yeah, that's something to tell.
I didn't know that. Well, as Mayava is going to step, I think it's Lomu back on there. Oh, he gets very close to the sideline. Shakti Unknown almost taking out the man of mystery. Kobe Johnston, man, with a wall of defense from the Panthers there, and they're just looking a little bit more confident week by week. Especially the defense of the Panthers. As Tatiera Maxwell, currently the SimVP leader, was brought down. Looking out to Mayava again. Second run, and yeah, the defense, fourth tackle, only making their way to the 40. They really haven't been able to make many meters. That's forward as anything.
Oh,
how is that not forward? How is that not forward is a question that is crazy. That is...
Dang,
that was bad. Yeah, hell yeah, though.
Hell yeah, as he nearly knocks the ball on, but, you know, yeah, good on him.
That was very forward, though, Tim. That was...
It was very forward, I'm not going to lie. Oh, they're taking it.
As Mataus is going to take a run, he drives. As you know, Mataus is also a good ball-running halfback. Charlie Butler is his opponent's 7. Both of them very good at getting those post-contact meters. As Lumu gets to the line there. It's going to be Prakash, the captain. He wants a bit of a run. He's going to get a line break. Brought down, though.
Oh, yeah.
By Tatiera Maxwell. Is that hell, you're again missing a tackle. Just letting that one through. As Caval, they're going to go to Henrik Lind. 15 out from the line now. Can the Panthers get more points on the board? They want to get to a 12-point lead here. They're going to go left. It's going to be Caval with the high kick. Maxwell's ready for it, though. And Lennox Prakash. Oh! Prakash gets him in the ribs anyway. That is maybe a bit of a dog shot. But, you know, Casey Naman getting over the top. Oh, and a high tackle there from Marshawn Metcalf. And, geez, they're getting into it here, the boys.
How'd he even reach that high for a high tackle? It's a little man high shot on a big man. Good surprise. And now Doggies, they got the momentum. Let's see how they go.
Elliott's going to start out our set. They go left. It's going to be Wallace.
Ugh.
He'll play the ball. Now to a right. It's going to be Butler. Spread it out to Columbus, who can't step Marshawn Metcalf. Metcalf electing not to take off his head. As they go left. Now it's Hodgson. Gets the inside ball. Oh, it's Butler dummying to the line. And he's dropped the ball. No, he hasn't. Oh! Namana comes away with it. Mansour gets an ankle tap. Well, I don't know what happened there. I thought he dropped the ball, but maybe it went backwards. As they go left, it's going to be Lillard taken down. Give me Ralph and Cody Mansour. They need some good line defense here, Penrith, because the Bulldogs... Oh! As a shot there from Wilson. Absolutely lays out Wallace. As Lillard will play the ball. They'll go left now. It's going to go to Namana. Fourth tackle. So far, it's holding up.
Dummy half was passing it. Oh, go Chuck. Oh, sorry.
Charlie Butler, the most impartial commentary in the box right here. As they go left, it's going to go. It's going to be Wallace. Wallace for himself! And what a try! He kicked it into a Penrith play. I think it was Henrik Lind. And he collected. That is quite a play there from Thomas Wallace. Using his opponents as a bit of a backboard.
Oh, big Tommy Wallace. I think he's up there with the Sim MVP leaders, and obviously Shays, he's kicked it into Hendrik Lynn's feet, and Hendrik Lynn might be a bit too tall to pick it up, but it's a good kick and even better pick up, and for the try, and there you go, doggies are on board.
Yeah, there you go. Wallace with the first one of the night, and I don't think anyone expected it to take this long. It's only been 14 minutes, but that just speaks to the quality of this Bulldogs side. And you'd think Butler would get this kick quite easily to make it 6-0.
Oh.
And Panthers just unable to complete and get points in that last set. But I actually think they have been up to par so far. In their attack, they have been very solid. In their defense, they didn't let points in. Bulldogs basically had 3 sets there, and they didn't let points in until the very last tackle.
Yeah, I was going to talk about it, actually. The defense was driving the players back, but then he just does a cheeky little grubber kick, a little bit of cheese there, and regathers it, and he scores the try.
Yeah, it was definitely holding up for the Panthers, as Callum Irwin has to bring down Kobe Johnston. Elliott goes right. It's a pass out to Lillard. Third tackle now on the 40. The Bulldogs doing a bit better in this set. Oh, is they going to spread it? Oh, that's a big pass out to Maxwell. Now to Myalva down the wing. Cone Mansell get across. Yes, he can. But he won't be making the tackle. It's going to be Lomu. As they go right. And, geez, yeah, they're playing a bit of expansive here, the Bulldogs. That's a beautiful pass from Charlie Butler. There's 25 out from the line. Hell yeah, will go left to Moana, who puts a kick straight in.
Yeah.
Oh, and Omene gets the charge down kick, I think. Maybe it was just deflected, and a change over there. That was weird there from the Bulldogs. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, seen a little bit of ball playing from Tatata Maxwell. Obviously last week, you've seen that great try from the doggies, but they're getting expansive now, and sort of worked until Damo messed the kick up, and the doggies are really going now, okay?
Yeah, they are revving up a bit. The Panthers will want something as Prakash falls over. I think that was Wallace. It doesn't look like him. He's all deformed after that one. As Ralph goes straight through. He fends off one. Good run there from Jimmy Ralph. He's brought down 7 meters out from the line now. Mansell, he's going to go right. It's going to be Caval. High kick out to the left. Columbus is ready, I think, underneath it. No, it's going to be Marshall Metcalf. Oh, Mansell's in! That is a try from Cody Mansell to go over twice now. And look at that. Metcalf tap back, and Mansell has just beaten about half the Bulldogs side there to get in the line, and that is incredible from Cody Mansell.
Poetry in motion, my friend. The bat back, the fullback steps, Charlie goes around, scores a try, bang. That is beautiful from the Panthers. I haven't seen them do this all season, except for last game, but man, Doggy's not looking real good so far as, hits the post, but
that's unfortunate.
To be losing to the second last place, it's going to be a bit disappointing, but can't really say much because we're only 19 minutes in, but no, up the Panthers, they're doing pretty good so far.
I'm on Penny.
No one likes to see your team go undefeated.
No one likes seeing it, and I like seeing down the bottom of the ladder people, beat the top teams. Knights last week with the Titans, really embarrassing them. And rightly so, I think. They deserve that. I think they were getting a bit cheeky with their team list. And the Knights really showed them up and did what had to be done for the good of the league. As awesome. Johnson with a run. And
the Knights showed them up, really.
Yeah, they
really
did.
Showed them.
The bench forward's coming on now. Mansour, he's having a cracker so far. He hasn't really performed like this in the past, but maybe it's the purple hair. Maybe it's something in the water. Someone should probably check his Gatorade bottle. As Shaq known there. Take a bit of a run. And 35 out from the line. They'll probably go for the long kick, and Lind elects not to go to Myalva's side this time. It's going to go to Goats. Goats now. He's got a bit of space, though. As he's going to be brought down the 30. Namina was there in support. Actually, no, I think Namina was trying to come off the field as Filippo Gould and I believe it's Jack Tedesco coming on. Cameron Hodgson with a run down the middle. Daniel Hellier goes left. It's going to go out to Johnston. They'll play the ball at the 50. Going right now. Oh, as Filippo Gould
Mhm.
gets that one in a bit of a mix-up. I thought the ball was knocked on there into him, but I guess not, as Moana goes right. It's going to be Charlie Butler, sorry. Brought down 35 out from the line, and you know, the Panthers, they couldn't get past this mark in the last set, and they've stopped the Bulldogs from doing that. So, you know, they really are going hit for tat at the moment. As Lomu gets a good run there off the kick return, and that's a good way to start their set, the Panthers. And they're really just playing quite strong at the moment.
Yeah, the defense is... I haven't seen the defense like this from Panthers all season. I mean, you had the Raiders game where they really kept it low scoring against them, and really translating... You know, they're really bringing that Panthers into this game against the first place Doggies, and it's looking actually really good for Panthers so far. I don't think they're going to calm down anytime
soon. It's Mansour again!
Oh!
He has been spectacular so far. Hopefully he's got the fitness to back it up in the second half, or even in the second half of his first half, as Lind puts up a high kick. It's not going to land in the in goal, so they have a chance to push him back in. No, they won't. But the Bulldogs will be hard-pressed to get out of their own end here.
Oh, jeez, I thought they hit the goalpost for a second. Look at the defense from Panthers. Oh, my goodness. They're just really muscling them as... Daniel, hell yeah.
Oh, Moana.
Moana.
Oh, it's an intercept here. Moana throws the ball away. Lind, a thief in the night. That was quite something unexpected there from him as they go left. As Mataus goes to Stafford, who was caught flat-footed, but gets some good meters anyway. Hell yeah, gets a bit of help from Wallace in that tackle. They'll go left to Caval as Johnson. He really gets some post-contact meters there, Chad Johnson, and he's doing great for the Panthers. As they go left again, it's going to Caval out to Marshall Metcalf. He wants one as well. But no, he will be flipped on his back. The Panthers looking dangerous. They are looking really, really lethal right now.
They're on the come-up.
They are, as Caval... Oh, he runs it on the fourth here.
What is he doing?
But I think you've got Lind, and Lind has been a very good kicking option. No, they're going to go to Ralph. He puts a grubber in. Oh, Mansour wanted a third. But hell yeah, just gets it. Oh, he wanted a third, and he was almost destined to get it. As they go Tedesco getting manhandled there. As once again, the Bulldogs fighting out of their own end. Callum Irwin bringing down Kobe Johnston. That's going to be a bit of a battle, I think, for the rest of the match if they both stay on at this halftime break. Because, you know, Kobe Johnston, excellent second row, but Callum Irwin, really trustworthy defender especially. So it's been good to see so far as Hellier takes a run there. And not able to make many meters here, the Bulldogs, as they'll kick it. And it's going to go to Mendonca. I think this is first, or maybe his second kick return of the game, and he gets almost to the midfield there.
Yeah, Panthers, their last offensive set only allowed 20 metres for the Doggies. Look, I haven't seen Doggies perform this badly all season, to be honest. And
I haven't seen the Panthers perform this well.
Oh, no, it's like...
Oh,
what an idiot. Oh, what a silly bugger.
That's Columbus. What an... I don't know any words. That's a silly bugger. Yeah, I was trying to cover there for you, Tim. But yeah, what a silly bugger. Giving away a penalty and the referee having a quick chat with Damien Moana. No more, he says. That's 2 in a row penalties that have gone against the Bulldogs, both for the same thing. So I don't think that he'll be happy, as it's going to be Mansour. He wants to score a hat-trick. He wants to score 5, I reckon. He wants to be the first one to score 5. Oh, it's Mendonca down the sideline, tiptoeing. And he's going to score to put the Panthers further in the lead here. This is brilliant.
Oh my god, this is going to be my favourite game to commentate all season, Kay. I've done a lot of games, so this is up there right now as I look to convert, but that was a great try. I haven't seen that all in my history of the SRL. I've never seen them go down short side and chuck it out to the winger. That is definitely a first, and what a try is. Oh, he's got that.
Oh, beautiful kick. The problem with the last one was that it wasn't on the line. He was basically on the sideline there, Caval. That's incredible. And yeah, I can't believe that they just did that short side play. Teams very rarely do that, and it paid off in that instance. Mendonca, I don't think he could have gotten close to the sideline, and I think that really speaks to the quality of a player that he is, that to have that awareness and to be able to tiptoe on it, to be able to test it out like that, and come off best. I think that is very impressive from the winger.
Honestly, and it was actually such a great try. You know, they've seen a bit of space on the outside, and they elect to go that side, and Corey Gates just can't stop it. And now Panthers, they're leading by 10 points, and I'm honestly just surprised by it.
Yeah, I am as well. There's Henrik Lind here. He'll play the ball just past his 40 here. They go for a 40-20. Do you try and push for that, or do you just go for the safe players? That Mansour, Mr. Reliable so far. You know, they got to the halfway line. Not a bad set after points. And they've just been doing their fundamentals pretty much to perfection, I think, the Panthers. And it's made it really, really tough for this Bulldog side, as Mayava will step one, but he can't get away from... Is that Lomu? Yeah, it is Lomu.
Honestly, I haven't seen Doggies get a solid attacking set, to be honest, Kay. They've been a bit mediocre this game, if I'm being honest. You know, TTM, he's probably the best fullback in the game right now. And it's not showing, really. You know, by now, he'd probably have like a try or something as, oh, there he goes. Spoke too soon, but to be honest, he hasn't been performing as well as he usually does.
It sure hasn't, as Hellier elects to go at the left. It's going to be Mayava. They want to go down the short side. But the Panthers are ready for it there. As Mayava will play the ball. They're going to go right. It's going to be Wallace. Puts a high kick up. Then's going to just sit back, and Shakti Unknown comes from the absolute abyss to catch that one. As Lind almost drops it on his line. That shook me to my core there, and the Penrith Panthers really going to fight out of their own end here.
Yeah, I'm shaking a little bit, Kay. I'm mostly blown away. You know, Shakti Unknown with the catch. I mean, he is the man that is very unknown, so you don't know what he can do and what he can't. So, see how he goes this game. But honestly, he's been performing really well. This man's it's 26 metres gain that set.
As Mansour plays the ball, they're going to go to Mataus. They were really pinned down, and the Bulldogs just getting the upper hand in that instance. As it's going to be Goats now. Goats tries to turn Mansour inside out. They'll start this set on the 50. The Panthers need some of their good defense. They've only got 5 minutes to hold on here before halftime. They want to be going into this with a 10-point lead. As Columbus down the sideline. Yeah, what does this 10-point lead at the moment mean for the Panthers? And if they can keep that going into halftime, what does that mean for the game?
I don't know, Kay. Obviously, it means the Doggies go down to 5-1. So, honestly, it'd be a win for the entire SRL community. But yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Second half, it's going to be a whole bigger game for the Panthers. You know, 1 half left, but bring their subs out and see how they translate onto the field. As Moana goes for the kick, and bang, Moana!
As Irwin now gets a bit of space. Irwin is going to get a bit of space. And that's going to be 0 tackle on the 40. That's a great way to start their set. That was a thrashing tackle there. As Mansour, he wants another run. He has been absolutely relentless. He wants to get some MVP points, I reckon. He spent half the game on the bench last week, and now he wants to make up for it. And he's done so far. He's scored a double. Probably has about 150 run meters, if I'd have to guess. He's just been incredible. As Caval brought down 40 there. They will go right. It's going to be Lind. Spreads it out. It's going to be Stafford now through the line. Kurt Stafford gets all the way to the 15-meter mark. Fourth tackle now. The Panthers want one more before half-time. As Johnson's going to tee us up here on the 5th. Where are they going to go? It's going to be Jimmy Ralph. Caval setting up on the right side. I think they've got Lind on the left. Caval's going to... that's a shallow kick there. Can they come up with anything? Mansour's going to come away with it. We can't get an offload, though. And 5 out from the line is where they'll finish. Ever so close there from the Panthers.
I honestly thought that, as he's off, but I honestly thought the Bulldogs bound to get scored on there. You know, Panthers were looking firing, but it was a terrible kick from Rohan that sort of ruined the setters. They're off now. And, Johnston! It's only a minute left, Panthers.
Mansour diving a bit early there. As the Bulldogs, they want to get back on the board before halftime. They want to get this lead closed in on. 10 points. It's a not a comfortable lead, but it's a good lead. go into, especially when you're playing a quality side like the Bulldogs. To hold them to 6 points in the first half, I think Lennox will be really proud, and they won't get to play the ball, and it's going to be 6-16 at half-time here at Belmore. We'll see you very shortly. Welcome back to SRL TV, where, in a shock turn of events, I don't think anyone's expected this, the Panthers are leading against the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs 16-6 at halftime. A riveting first half for the Panthers. Cody Mansour scoring a double and Mendonca down the sideline. And, you know, a pretty soft Bulldogs try. I'm not confident in this Bulldogs side for this game. Tim, what do you think that the Panthers got to do in this second? Oh, that's not it!
Oh, bang! Oh, sorry, that was a bit too excited. Moana needs to stop making errors. He's got 4 errors at half-time.
Yeah.
They need to stop, just toughen up the defense through the middle,
Oh!
you know?
Back off! It's going to be Johnson! Johnson's going to run for it! He's going to try and drive! He's got it! The ball's down there! Surely Penrith have just extended their lead further. And sorry to sound ecstatic. Surely that's a try.
If that is not a try, I'm just... Oh.
If that is
I
not
don't
a try,
even know.
I will eat my shoe. And
Oh
there's the
my-
green light. And
oh my goodness.
incredible scenes. Absolutely amazing scenes as the few Penrith fans that have made the trek, you know, some of them didn't want to waste their Monday night? Yeah, Monday night. Some of them thought, you know, we're going to get thrashed here. And then the diehards that saw the win last week, they came. And boy, are they loving this one. Beers all around. There's beers everywhere. Where's MBT when you need him?
I guess MBT probably is in the crowd. You just got to look for him. But honestly, was that Hell Yeah that threw that god-awful forward pass, or was that Wallace?
It was Wallace.
Okay, you're lucky this time, Hell Yeah. But yeah, errors have just got to stop, man. Damo's got 4 errors at half-time. That's one for Thomas Wallace. A crucial error as well, man. Goal line is Big Sonny.
They had 6 errors at half-time, was it?
I think it was 7.
7 errors at half-time, the Bulldogs. It was awful. 2 penalties. And of course, you know, that gave the Panthers a lot more opportunities. They had 5 more sets, and the completion rate was very close to 100%. I think they had 14 out of 15. They have been playing like it's a clinic there. They've been playing like they're the Premiership favourites against the Premiership favourites. It's incredible. I'm quite proud. I'm quite proud of this Panthers side.
Oh,
they're frank, as Mendonca gets off there to a good run.
Oh.
They may be able to put an attacking kick in here is if Caval's around. He's been excellent. They're going to go to Irwin, who puts up a high bomb to Tara Maxwell's going to have to take care of it. And, oh, he's folded for cash there. Putting a big shot on.
Yeah.
And they're here for blood. The big cats are out. And they're here to take on the Dogs.
I'm honestly surprised. You know, Panthers probably had that mentality to come out there and whack some people and they're off. But yeah, Panthers have obviously gone into this match thinking it's physical, and they obviously show as Doggies. They're not up to co really.
Yeah, the Panthers have obviously realised that their real life counterparts actually win games, and they've decided that that's what they're going to do.
There it is.
There's an error again from the Bulldogs. They've been atrocious. Oh, we're going to see a scrum here.
Oh,
God.
bro.
This could go either way.
Pray for the Doggies.
Pray
Hell
for
Yea's
both
offside.
teams. Hell yeah, he's offside. Oh, he's back on now. And that was...
Oh,
I always hate the scrum, but once again, nothing we can really control.
where's
but
Mansour?
Ansel's
Did
at
you
the...
get that?
Yeah, he could have scored off that, but I think Moana would have been pretty upset if he scored off that. As Irwin now gets an offload. Now it's going to go to Wilson. Wilson gets a couple of meters after the fact. As Johnson brings him down, the Panthers in once again in this red zone. As Irwin goes left, it's going to be Chad Johnson. He's going to drive it to the 10-meter mark. Johnson's going to be brought down there. As Hodgson has to get busy. There's 2 offside players there. They're just not going to markers. It's going to be... Oh, Mansour wants more. He's getting a bit greedy. He wants the 3. I was wrong. He only had 75 meters at halftime, but 5 line breaks. Incredible. And, of course, the double. As it's going to be Ralph. That's a very
good
deep
kick.
bomb kick. Oh!
Ralph!
What?
He's just out loop. Who was that?
It was to Tara Maxwell. What?
Ralph! You are better than Tim James. Oh my God, Ralph.
What?
This is our league TTM.
He's put the ball up for himself like it was a good old chip kick. It was as deep as anything. And he scored off it. What is this? What is this?
God. I'm honestly out of my chair right now, okay? I don't know what to say. Ralph has just outleaped their fullback. Ralph's a short little hooker.
Is this season 5 Jimmy Ralph we're seeing here?
Season 5 grand final Jimmy Ralph. Oh my God, and what a nightmare that was to go up against. And I only can just imagine how Canterbury are feeling right now. You know, you're getting the Tim James treatment. Sorry to talk about myself, but oh my God, Panthers are up by. Oh my, I'm absolutely blown away.
Yeah, there's Mansell there. Oh! Gets it a Prakash barnstorming run there through the middle, just absolutely demolishing and causing havoc through the forward pack for the Bulldogs. What Penrith side has ran out here? I think it may have, I actually genuinely think it may have been, that's not a nominee tackle there. There's Shaq the Unknown. That's down the sideline. What is this? What have the Panthers always been this good?
Panthers. But, I don't know, they might be like trying to pull a trick on us, Kay. You know, they're going to wait. So this reminds me of the Season 2 Manly Seagulls. You know, they were all sort of mediocre during the season, but then when it comes to near the end, it's just on point as see Panthers, well, Bulldogs, they finally get the ball back, and it's a good run from Goats, but
30 minutes.
Like the NRL players.
30 minutes left, 22 points to catch up. Now, it's not impossible, and it's well within their reach, the Bulldogs, but
can they do it?
I don't know. If Penrith keep on playing the way they have, and you know the Bulldogs getting some energy in this set, they really want to prove something. I think Moana's ripped into them after that try. I did hear a couple of profanities come down that way.
Oh,
and
some firing now.
Yeah, some parents were covering some children's ears down that far end of the stadium. As Moana will play the ball, they're going to go right now. It's going to be Hell Yeah, who will drive it to the 10. The Panthers, they're going to have to defend a kick here, I think. Or if they can rush, there won't be a kick as Moana puts it up high. Mendonca's underneath it. Mendonca's underneath and he'll take it out to the 20. He'll go 7 tackles set. That is excellent there from Mendonca, and a very experienced winger just showing his class.
Yeah, Mendonca. That was a much needed catch there, and that gives him the 7 tackle set as I know. Oh, okay. Gives him the 7 tackle set, and Panthers show a bit of more points now, maybe.
As now it's going to be Irwin through the line. He tries to turn Tavira Maxwell inside out. I think he's gotten a bit lost. He's playing lock, not fullback at the moment, as Cavall goes right. It's going to be Wilson's through the line. He will play the ball just short of the 40. Third tackle, though. Lennox Prakash now, he wants to run. The captain has been incredible for them tonight, I think, Tim. Lennox Prakash has just been absolutely high in spirit, high in energy, putting everything on the line for his team. And that's really just pumped up the rest of this team here.
He's taken the enforcer role, I reckon.
Oh, it's Mendonca! Oh!
If he scored that.
That would have been possibly another try of the year contender. That's incredible, though. The way that he's just taken that over 2 players, beaten them as well, it just shows how Penrith are playing at the moment. Like, he didn't score that try, but those little efforts that they're winning, those high kicks, those kick chases, they're winning that. And that's what's put them in this 22-point lead, and to shock the entire league. Sorry.
Yes, I don't even know. I have no words for this, Kay. You know, Bulldogs are probably as perplexed as I am, and I honestly don't know what's going on with them. They're 5-0 and they're not showing it, to be honest. See, they're not even ready for the ball, Kay, and I'm just perplexed by the scoreline. I have no words for it.
Yeah, I'm shocked, and you know, there's 2 men currently, 2 men that have Panthers 19 plus. As Mike Borson's and Liam Ryan, they're grinning. I can already sense they are absolutely grinning at the moment. That is. I don't know why they bet that, because that's in all accords a stupid bet. Well, what would be considered a stupid bet, but No, I wish I did it now. As
too.
as Mansell. He'll play the ball. They're going to go left. It's going to be Ralph. Goes out to Caval. Lightning McQueen puts up a high kick. They're underneath it here. Oh, Marshall Metcalf. Can he get an offload? Yes, he can.
Oh my!
The Panthers score again. That is a screamer. Charlie Butler's dome for the try assist.
You melonhead.
What is
How big is your head, Butler?
Jeez.
Oh.
That is. I can't fathom that. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
I'm blown away, Will. I didn't think I'd see the day, and I'm honestly, I'm
loving it.
perplexed. Oh, and he gets the kick as well. Oh my.
34-6. He's
They
kicking
did
like
that
crazy.
2 times. You know, they put it up, they get away, they offload it, and then Donkers scores, and I'm honestly blown away. I don't know how the doggies are feeling now.
Now that is a try of the year contender, Tim.
If
Throwing
I'm being honest, it's got to be up there.
It's got to be up there. You
know,
know, the
I've
Chris
seen some
Lord
good
kick.
tries.
The Chris Lord
the Chris
kick.
Lord one. You know, the
This
one
one.
from Doggies last week.
The
This
one
one
for Doggies last
definitely.
week. Yeah, there's
Oh.
what is
Oh.
what is going
I don't
on?
even know.
Obviously, the bank transfers have gone through for the Panthers this week or something.
Oh, probably. I don't know.
To the referees, I don't know. Actually, I don't think that. I honestly don't think it's been anything that's gone against either team. To be completely fair, and I don't think the Doggies have been incredibly bad.
Oh.
I think that the Panthers have been incredibly good and playing way better, and I think they're going to get a repeat set here. You've got to be kidding me.
Oh my god, they're just getting everything.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Never mind. Sorry, I spoke too soon. Yeah, Panthers are on fire right now.
I think that was a bit of karma. That was a bit of corrective action. But
Yeah.
the Panthers have no right to be playing the way they have been. No right at all.
I mean, they had a good win last week against the potential Wooden Spooners, and if I'm being honest, I'm not taking Penrith anymore for the Wooden Spoon with the way they're playing. I'm honestly putting them up a bit higher than they are now.
If I had to, yeah. I mean, maybe I'll bring back the power rankings. I don't think Hellier would be happy with this week's. I have a feeling he won't be happy where the Panthers place and potentially where the Bulldogs place. I think
Regardless of the Doggies ranking, I reckon we put them below.
Oh, as Hellier scores. And there you go. Daniel Hellier. You know, Tim, last season he was nominated for Hooker of the Year. And now he scores a try to make this lead only 24 at the moment. Maybe 22 pending a kick. He was offside there. He was offside.
Yeah, and you know, Will Kay, if you didn't know, he thinks he's the next coming of Tim James, and he also was nominated for Hooker of the Year in Season 5, I think, for the Panthers, and yeah, he was also nominated for Season 5 Hooker of the Year, and yeah, that was a good try, and yeah, go hell yeah.
Hey, go Hellier there. Good try.
Season 5 nominee.
Season 5 nominee. And, you know, he's not even been the best hooker he's been the best hooker on his team tonight, obviously, because he didn't make any errors, I don't think, in the first half, but definitely not the best hooker on the field. You know, Jimmy Ralph's
just outclassed him, you know. Jimmy Ralph's showing why he's never left. I mean, some players thought he was gone once he left Manly, but look at him now. He's cooking.
He is cooking. Jimmy Cooks.
Jimmy Cooks, and yeah, it's his name, Jimmy Cooks. Sorry, I made the joke dead now, but Hodgson takes it up.
Yeah, and the Bulldogs, you know, they'll be feeling a bit more comfortable. Now it's only a 22-point lead. They'll be wanting to chase that down, but I'm speechless. The Panthers. Oh, they made an error.
There we go again.
Look who's on the dot as well. It's Jimmy Ralph. As they,
Jimmy Ralph.
You know, peace has been restored on Earth. The interchange forwards will be coming on shortly for the Panthers. They're coming on now. Jimmy Ralph, he wants one through the middle. Jimmy Ralph! He wants one! Oh, he's giving it away. No, he could have scored. Oh,
you
unit. You could have scored another one.
Jimmy Ralph, you unit. Oh, he could have scored over
scored.
on Hellier as well. That would have been a story to tell. I'd also just take it down. But Penrith are just, Oh, they're looking for 40.
They are.
Oh,
And Chad Johnson is going to be the one to do it. No, he's not.
No.
Oh, I really thought I could
He's
will
not.
that into existence. The Fresh Prince of Penrith. As he'll play the ball. They're going to go right now. It's going to be Chad Johnson. Oh, sorry. Cody Mansour, rather. He's stepping one.
Oh, he wants
He
it.
wants a hat trick. He really wants this one. As Mansour will play the ball. Ralph goes left. It's going to go. It's going to just go to one out to Irwin. Irwin wants to barge over, but he'd be on his back. I don't mind that last tackle play. It's a safe option. And, you know, 10 meters out from the line. With just under, or just over 17 minutes to go. The Bulldogs need to stage something here if they want to
Oh,
go 6-0. But this Panthers defense is something
Something else.
extraordinary.
yeah, and bit of an obstruction play there, but yeah, Panthers defense is just muscled up, and they're really showing it. You know, they're driving back nearly every play. They got, I let Kobe Johnson go there, but nonetheless, they're really showing up today.
What?
Oh, bang,
What?
bang Moana! Oh my god, this is laughable.
He's kicked it backwards about 10
Make that
meters.
6 errors. Make that 5 errors for Damien Moana today, and
He's kicked
Try
it from
to
the
shoot you, mate.
40 and it's landed on his 30. It's awful. And they've actually got, the referees have got the wrong ruling there as well.
I don't even know what he's called it, to be honest.
He's
but
called it touch and full, but he's put it where they've kicked it. It's not, they're supposed to go where the greater advantage is, which would be on the 30. I don't think the Panthers are too stressed. They've still got a 22-point lead. And that is an all-time, probably a low light. A low light. And that's coming from me. Like, I'm Will Kay. And that is a bad kick, and that's coming from me. So that means something. I'm sorry, Moana. I love you. But that is...
You're terrible.
That's awful. That is
Terrible
atrocious.
kicking.
That's disgustingly bad. That is... You should go play for the Mines. As Metcalf is going to put a grubber kick in, and Mansour... Oh, no! He's on his
Oh,
back!
too soon. Oh, that's disappointing, but he nearly had it, and I think the bench is out there for the doggies now. I can't see Hell Yeah on the field, so he saved himself as, Moana, risky to pass the ball even, you know, he can't do anything right today, can he?
Maxwell.
there he is, finally
That's a
showing
line
up.
I've actually got a question, Tim. Do you think that would be negative 10 meters on the kick meters gained? Oh, as the
God.
Bulldogs with another error. I thought Lightning McQueen may have been away there, off for the races. But do you think that's a negative 10 kick meters gained for Moana? Like, is that a thing, do we think?
I don't even know. And
It
to
should
be honest, I think it should be. You know, take 10 away from his 70 in the first half, and he's probably got a couple more in this half. But I don't know. Maybe it is, Kay. You have to check that one out.
That's got to be an all-time. I can't say the word that I want to say.
All-time blunder. We'll call it
yeah.
a blunder.
It rhymes with hit kick, but it's definitely not a hit. As it's going to be Caval. That's how you kick the ball, Damo.
Big
Puts it nice
kick.
and high underneath it. Oh, Goats takes it well.
Right, Jeez. Doggies are just trapped in their end. I don't think I've seen the Panthers line in maybe like 20 minutes now. Oh, well, ever since Daniel Elliott scored, of course.
Yeah,
Oh!
as Kamene bumps off one. And he'll play the ball there just past the 40. The Bulldogs just starting to exploit some fatigue for the Panthers. And, you know, I don't blame them for being tired. They deserve some line breaks. You know, they can let a couple go because they've been showing how the league, how it's done. This is probably the single best performance from a team we've seen so far.
That's
another shocking kick.
Shocking kick. Yeah.
Shocking, yeah. Wow. As now
There's
it's
a
going to
lot
be
of
Henrik
words to
Lin.
describe the
Oh,
Panthers
no.
today, but that is not good. Is not one of them. That's just then, as Moana comes away with them. That's probably his best.
Oh!
Highlight of the
That's right! Jimmy Butler's off! Charlie Butler's closing in!
Butler's
He's going to
coming.
catch him as well. No, don't back the tackle, Jimmy! Jimmy Ralph! He's going to go about, I think that was 70 metres to score. And Jimmy Ralph, he owns Belmore. He owns it.
King of Belmore for Jimmy Ralph. You know, he's just broken Charlie Butler's tackle. And
What?
they've got 40. I didn't see this coming. They've got 40, and I don't know. You know, we could call them the pretenders, to be honest, because they've just lost to the team in second last, K. And I'm honestly just perplexed by what just happened there. What even just happened? Like,
I love it. I love it.
I love it as well.
Like Borsons and Liam Ryan are jumping for joy. I think I saw him in the crowd somewhere before. And, you know, I think they've come down to watch this game. And they are incredibly, incredibly happy.
I would be with that lucky bet. You know, I've been betting Eels 19 plus all week, and you know, if only they did it. But good work to the Panthers, and honestly, the people that bet them 19 plus. You know, you get your free coins and that. But honestly, I would love to know how much people got disappointed with the most popular bet. Actually, Kay, but
it's about 71 people said Bulldogs 19 plus. There was then 38 people that said Bulldogs 9 to 18, and 9 people that said Panthers 1 to 8. Said Bulldogs 1 to 8. Only in total, only 13 players from our entire competition bet on Panthers to win at all.
That's honestly just.
And majority of that was 1 to 8. So there you go.
8 minutes left in this game, Kane. Honestly, I can't even find words to describe Bulldogs' performance, and I can't say on live, to be honest, but it's honestly just crap. I'll say that.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. It's it's down the toilet, isn't it? As Moana wants to think he thinks he's the winger, he's going to go in touch.
Oh, and he's out. There it is, another six errors for Moana.
You can't take the heat. Get away, get out of the kitchen, you know, and.
I think we just got an all-time record, to be honest, Kay. I don't know, you might have to check this one out, but I think that's 6 errors for Moana.
I think Damien Moana may be owner of one of the worst half performances ever.
Ever.
I'm sorry, Damo. Love your work. Premiership winner. You know, Aotearoa, Origin captain, extraordinary player. Plays for New Zealand, all that good stuff. Shocking in round 6, season 7. Absolutely dreadful. You know, I've had some bad games, but I think this is worse. And that sucks for your captain. Not to bag on you too much, although I've already done enough. I'm sure that I'll hear about it later. I'm very sorry, Damo, but yeah, the Panthers have been absolutely incredible. And Damien Moana has just not been able to get anything going as Goats takes the kick there. And he'll be brought down. You reckon Panthers can get one more, Tim?
I wanted to see him get one more when they, I don't know, it was like a couple sets ago, or like maybe last set, but I would love to see another Penrith try, and if I'm being honest, I would have loved to see 50. But you can't get everything. And that would have eliminated them from winning.
50 would be like that'd be crazy. To get full score 50 on the Premiership favourites when you're second last. This is an upset. This is probably the biggest upset I've ever seen.
We thought last week was an upset.
Yeah.
Look at this now.
This is incredible.
You know, I'd just like to comment. Where is TTM? Where is he? Missing poster. Like, what is he doing?
Yeah, like the Corey Bell missing poster.
Yeah. Where is he? Put him on a missing poster, because to be a leader of the Sim MVP and then not do anything this game is honestly crazy. And some question him being up there. I don't know. He's been excellent, but just this one game is not his best, and hopefully he bounces back from it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the last set the Panthers have. Unless a now trademarked Damien Moana error occurs, or just, you know, the Bulldogs in general, they've been pretty dreadful. That's pretty much the only way you can say it, dreadful.
No other words for it.
No other words for it.
Oh, he's off. There he is.
Yeah, Maxwell's there.
Good on him.
I'd love to give the Bulldogs some praise. but I can't.
You
I
can't.
fairly can't. It wouldn't be fair. Oh! I think it was Henrik
there it
Lind
goes.
flattening Kobe Johnston, and the Penrith Panthers. They want one more here, and they may have time to do it.
And I honestly just wonder how Lennox McCash is feeling, to be honest. No, he's a very passionate captain, and
Lightning McQueen,
big
good line break.
Oh,
Oh, inside ball, Mansell here.
get the thing.
Oh, he's brought down
Oh.
10 short. Maxwell with the
Oh,
try
yes.
saver. They're going to go left here. It's going to be Sonny Sharp. He's just going to take a run out. They'll have one more play after this to score. Jimmy Ralph, surely you just go for a dummy half. Now it's going to go to McQueen, go to Caval. That will be it, though.
Oh, that's it.
And I said it was going to be one of the worst games. I thought the Bulldogs were going to come out and smash them, but quite the contrary. 40-12, the Penrith Panthers blow the Bulldogs out of the water. And it's not often that a cat beats a dog, but there we go. There's one instance.
Yeah. To say the Doggies were going to smash Panthers 19 plus is a bit, looking back at it, it's a bit silly now, as I don't know, I can't find words to describe it, Kay. I've witnessed one of the greatest games of all time, a big upset, second last versus first place is crazy, and the scoreline is just diabolical.
It's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Hellier and
Oh, the
Wallace.
possession.
Well, 39-61. You're not going to win like
15
that.
errors.
30 sets! 30 sets! 27 completed for the Panthers. And they only had 15 completions, the Bulldogs. Oh, sorry, 15. So they had 12 completions. They had completed 50%. 15 errors. Made about 48 more tackles. Missed 15 more. That is one of the worst top 4 performances, team performances. And they've put it up. They've strung it up against the second last team. That is... this is number 1. Penrith, Bulldogs are number 1. This is the worst performance of all time, all things considered. I don't want to bag you anymore. I feel really bad about it, but I can't stress this enough. This is... I can't say the word that I want to say. This is bad. This is dreadful. But the Panthers, they were excellent tonight. They really showed what they want to do. They were just incredible. They're my personal heroes, I think. This Panthers side, they are my heroes. That is amazing.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, I don't like crapping on teams too much, and I've done it all game, to be honest, to the Dogs. And sorry to all the Doggies players that have had to hear that, but
I think they deserve it. To be quite
yeah,
honest.
to be honest, you guys deserve it. First place gets smashed by second last place. It's just one to forget for the Doggies. I'm probably going to take a photo of this right now and put this in my history books, because this is a great game that I've just witnessed, and I'm honestly surprised.
This is going to be up there for like moments of the season, surely.
Moment of the season, honestly.
40-12. That is incredible. As we look at some of the stats here, Johnston had a great game. 200 meters, 3 line breaks, 19 tackles, 7 missed though. Is a lot for one player to miss. You actually look, 7 missed for a second rower, and the center's pretty much up there, and then there was pretty much 1 for everyone else. Only 3 people didn't miss a tackle. That's Filippo Gould, Daniel Hellier, and Jack Tedesco. That being said, Daniel Hellier didn't make a single tackle in that second half.
Really?
He had 21 at halftime. He didn't make a single tackle in that second half, I don't think. Or at least it hasn't been registered. But no.
And honestly, the missed... sorry to hate on you, Hellier, but the missed tackle's not being counted for Hellier after his...
There was multiple...
One to talk about defense in the middle, we probably let most of the tries in. Is one to talk about who counts the missed tackles. I know he likes to talk about how much tackles he doesn't miss, but...
He missed a lot.
He missed a lot.
I don't think. And I think that happens a lot with hookers. They don't get their missed tackles or their missed efforts like referenced. Oh my god, that's incredibly for a hooker.
That is
335 meters, 3 line breaks, 21 tackles, 0 missed. Playing 80 minutes, 2 tries. Is there anyone else that can possibly be man of the match but Jimmy Ralph?
No. Safe to say there is not. If Mansell got 3, maybe 4, I would have put him up there, but Ralph's just done enough, man, and he's just shown how great he is, and 2 tries, and that last try he scored was excellent. Like, I can't say he was bad when he broke a tackle. He got an intercept, broke a tackle, and scored. And it's honestly crazy. I don't know how to say it.
The Panthers just too good. Jimmy Ralph, once again, putting him on his back. He does that to sides, and when he's on, probably one of the best hookers in the game when he's on. He hasn't really been on this season so far, but that is a performance to remember for Jimmy Ralph. Brad Johnson had a great game as well, 173 run meters. He didn't make a line break, so that's really important, actually, that he's made that without a single line break. That's all running the ball, post-contact meters. That's a tough effort from Chad Johnson there. And he scored a try as well, got a try assist. Prakash got 150. That's a great performance from their skipper. 3 line breaks. That's all they needed. Mansour got 2 tries. Caval, he got a try assist. It felt like he did a lot more out there, Rohan Caval, and I think he's kicking really got them over. It says that he only did 4 kicks, but I think that those 4 kicks was what put the pressure on, and what kept it on and really made it hard for the Bulldogs to perform here.
Yeah, it's Rohan really controlled the field today, and I'm still looking for words, Kay. I don't even know what to say. I've been blown away, but honestly, the halves did a great job today for Panthers, and I think everyone just worked together. You had your Sione, Jason Lomu, Jimmy Ralph, Cody Mans. Everyone just turned up today, and I've said it
as well.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. It's just crazy, and I'm just blown away. Saying again, don't know what to say.
I don't know. Even the lowest run meters are 25 meters, and that really shows the dominance because the Bulldogs' lowest run meters was 4. So I think really it was a whole team effort. I don't know what Prakash has done from the last from round 4 to now. Prakash has obviously gotten into his boys, and they've been revved up. They're looking like a whole new side up there, and they come away with a 40-point to 12 lead. That's all we have time for tonight. Thank you very much for joining us at Belmore Sports Ground. I'm blown away. I can't say it anymore. It's getting tedious at this point. But that is an incredible performance from the Panthers, and they, I know there's probably going to be some Bulldogs not happy in chat, but really you should be, you should be bowing your heads. You should be showing some respect because that is an incredible performance from the Panthers, and they deserve that win. They played absolutely perfectly. I couldn't fault them. They were everything. They were just divine.
Yeah, that's one way to say it.
That's where we're going to leave it. Thank you very much for joining us in the commentary box. I've been your Commissioner Will Kay, joined in the commentary box by Tim James in what was probably going to be one of the worst games turned into one of the best games I've ever seen. Thank you very much. And make sure you stick around for tomorrow night for more SRL action.